Hello, good morning, everyone. It should be Monday, April 10th, 2024. And yes, welcome back from spring break. I am sure many of you were crying all week because you missed me so much. And then you come back to school and you're like, oh my gosh, he's not here. So I had to start with a video for you guys to see. So, as we all know, the most important thing I've taught you this year is, did anyone shout it out? I hope someone shouted it out. If not, shout it out now. Should be algebra. Algebra is the most important thing I've taught you all year long, and it's a skill we're going to be using for many, many years. And to remind you of what we've learned line, circle, cover, sing the song. And you're probably like, the song, what's the song? I'll remind you. A number on the side, I divide. A number below, we multiply. A number on the side, I divide. A number below, we multiply. Yes, that's right. That is how we do algebra. And you might be saying, can you give me some examples, Mr. Showman? It's been so long. And yes, I can give you some examples. That's what I'm here for, to give you some examples, to remember what to do so you can do your work today, tomorrow, and then you can do really well on your test on Wednesday. Yes, that's right, guys. You're having a test on algebra on Wednesday. So make sure you use the next 2 days in class to do really well in practice. So let's look at this first problem. I have negative 5x minus 8 equals 22. So I do line, circle, cover. And when I cover inside that circle, I see negative 8. So I'm going to do the opposite. And I'm going to add 8, and I'm going to add 8. See how I did that? And I have negative 5x equals 22 plus 8. I would just use your calculator if you can't do it in your head. 22 plus 8, put in your calculator, is 30. Now that I've done that, am I done? Nope, I'm not done because the x is not alone. Remember, the x has to be alone to be done because that's the whole point of algebra. We want to solve for x. But right now, we have negative 5x. So I'm going to do my line, my circle, my cover. And I don't see an opposite because it's covered. So I'm going to sing the song. A number on the side, I divide. A number below, we multiply. And we see that the number is on the side. So I'm going to divide. Yes, you're right. I heard someone shout out. It is negative 5. Don't forget the negative. Divide by negative 5. That always crosses off, giving me with x equals 30 divided by negative 5. Use your calculator, is negative 6. Okay, but wait. There's more. I want to make sure that you guys totally understand what to do. Let's look at this problem. It's going to be x plus 2 equals 12. I'm going to line, I'm going to circle, I'm going to cover, and I'm going to do the opposite of minus 2. And by doing the opposite of minus 2, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to do x over 2 equals 12 minus 2, which is 10. And again, I'm not done. Line, circle, cover, a number on the side, I divide, a number below, we multiply. The number is below, so I multiply by 2, and I get x equals 20. But that's not all we have to know. We have to remember how to combine like terms and how to do the distributive property. What was that? Combine like terms and the distributive property. We can't forget those two things. So we're going to start right here. And what is this? Everyone shout it out. Someone shout it out. I can't hear you, and I'm only like a mile away from you guys. What was it? The distributive property. Good, good. Mr. Woken, I hope they said it. If not, they're tired from spring break, but it's not okay. So what I like to do is I like to do my little arrows. And why do I do my little arrows? It reminds me I have to multiply each one of these. A lot of times people are really good at doing 3 times 2 and getting 6x, but they forget they have to do 3 times -8 is -24. 3 times -8. Why -8? Because we want to look what's in front of it, and it's -8. 3 times -8 is -24. And that would be the distributive property. Now, I want to do another distributive property because I want to make sure we remember how to do if there's a negative in front. So if I have -3 parentheses x minus 2, well, we have to remember what's really in front of that x? A 1. You're right. I'm sure someone shouted that out. Hopefully it was either Taven or Chase or maybe Savannah or Ronnie. Someone, please. Brandon. Aiden. Someone, I hope, said it. There's really a 1 in front of it. So then we did -3 times 1 is -3x. And then I do -3 times, that's right, -2. I'm sure Dorian thought I was going to forget, and Dorian's like, -2! That's good, Dorian, I know. You got it. -2 would be +6. Okay, so let's take this exact problem. But this time, we're going to make it with algebra. So we had -3 times x minus 2 equals, and we're going to do 18. So how would I solve this? Well, I can't do line, circle, cover algebra yet because I first have to do the distributive property. So I have to do that, and I'm going to get that same negative answer as -3. -3 times 2 plus 6 equals 18. Now, that's right, now I'm ready to do the line, the circle, the cover, and the opposite. -3x equals 12. Line, circle, cover, divide by -3. X equals, I'm just going to use my calculator. I'm going to type in 12 divided by -3. Remember, we always work downwards. Don't work upwards. 12 divided by -3, I would get -4 if I use my calculator. And I know it's 7:45 into the video. You guys are like, oh, I'm done. I'm tired. I just came back from spring break. Is he ever going to stop talking? No, I'm not. Because we have to remember one more thing. We have to remember how to combine like terms. So here is a quick example. Let's say, and I know that I just kind of erased it by accident, but what I have here in front of me is I have 2x plus 3x plus 5. And I have to know this 2x and this 3x are the same. So I have to combine it to get 2x plus 3x is 5x plus 5. So let's pretend I had let's go back to the beginning. And let's pretend I had 2x plus 3x. Oop, I'm writing it too big, so I'm going to put it down for a second because we want to make it at least 2x plus 3x plus 5 equals 25. Let's say that was the problem. We can't do line, circle, cover yet because we have to combine like terms first. So you would combine like first and get 5x plus 5 equals 25. Then yes, we can do line, circle, cover, opposite. 5x equals 20. Line, circle, cover, divide by 5. X equals 4. And one more example we're going to do. I have 4 plus 2x plus 8. But wait. We had to combine the numbers. So this is always confusing. People forget after a while. They're not like letters, but they can still be numbers, so they're still the same. So if I combine like terms, I'd have 12 plus 2x. So let's now go back and say, what if it was 12? 4 plus 2x plus 8 equaled 20. Well, I would combine like terms again. Line, circle, cover. Now again, here's the trick, guys. Remember, if there's nothing in front of this 12, we always know it's positive. So we have to do the opposite, which is subtract 12, which leaves me with 2x equals 8. Yep, you guys know the drill. Line, circle, cover, nothing. A number on the side, I divide. A number below, we multiply. The numbers on the side, so we divide, and we get x equals 4. I hope this video helped reminded you how to do algebra. You are now going to be getting a worksheet and working on it with the class. Tomorrow, you will get another worksheet that you will need to finish for homework. That's to prepare you for your test. And on Wednesday, you're going to have an algebra test. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in just a few days. Miss you guys so much. Bye.